Before the equipment comes out, before the lights go off, before anyone asks the first question, something else walks into the room. You, your nervous system, your history, your attention patterns, your way of sensing, interpreting, and responding to the unknown. Most investigations focus on what's in the environment. Very few pause to understand what the investigator brings with them. That's where this begins. Hi, I'm Kelly with Paranormal Archetypes, and thank you for joining me again. Paranormal investigation has never been neutral. Two people can stand in the same location at the same time, using the same tools and experiencing entirely different things. Not because one is right and the other is wrong, but because people are not perceptually identical. Some notice bodily sensations first. Some track emotional residue. Some register pattern and timing. And some need verification and structure. All of that enters the room before any device turns on. After years of observing investigations, I started asking a different question. What if the biggest variable in the paranormal world and work isn't the location, but the person standing in it? What if conflict, confusion, exhaustion, and misunderstanding weren't random, but patterned? And what if those patterns could be mapped? I've done it in the real world with HR and employees. Why not here? That question led to the development of what I now call paranormal archetypes. An archetype is not a personality type, as we've said previously. It's not a belief system. It's not a role you choose. It's a perceptual orientation. It describes how you take in information, what you notice first, what overwhelms you, what grounds you, how you interact with the ambiguous environments. Once you understand your orientation, past experiences start making sense. Why certain investigations drained you, why certain team dynamics felt impossible, why you noticed things no one validated or missed things others insisted were obvious. When people don't understand their perceptual orientation, they often override their limits, dismiss their instincts, judge others unfairly, misinterpret reactions as failures. Understanding your archetype doesn't elevate you, it stabilizes you. It helps you recognize when you're grounded and when you're approaching overload. That awareness protects both you and the team. Once people learn their archetype, something subtle changes. They stop apologizing for how they process. They stop forcing themselves into methods that just don't fit. They stop taking difference personally. And teams become calmer, not because everyone agrees, but because everyone understands why they're different. If you've ever wondered why you felt dismissed, why you felt exhausted, why when others didn't agree, why certain environments affected you so deeply, why some investigations felt clear and others chaotic, you're not broken, you're patterned. And understanding that pattern is where clarity begins. Paranormal investigation doesn't start when the equipment turns on. It starts the moment you walk into the room. And the more clearly you understand how you perceive the unknown, the more grounded, ethical, and meaningful your work becomes. This is where the investigation truly begins.